for the FIFA World Cup in Qatar this year, 2022, beginning on Sunday, November 20th. In Group A, Qatar will come first, Senegal will come second, Netherlands will come third, go out, and Ecuador will come fourth. In Group B, Wales will come first, Iran will come second, England will come third. They will go out in the group stages. I don't think I quite processed that I predicted that before because I was just so down on England. But yeah, England are growing out in the group stages, y'all. And USA also will be going out in the group stages. Oops, sorry. Finishing bottom. In Group C, Argentina will. Sorry. Sorry, Mom. I'm live right now. I'll call you back after I'm done the bit. So in Group C, Argentina will come first, Mexico will come second, Poland will come third, and Saudi Arabia will come fourth. In Group D, Denmark will come first, France will come second, Australia will come third, and Tunisia will come fourth. In Group E, Spain will come first, Japan will come second, Germany will come third and go out in the group stages, and they'll do so on goal difference with Japan, and Costa Rica will come fourth, bottom of that group. In Group F, Croatia will come first, Belgium will come second, Canada will come third, and despite their brilliant qualifying campaign, go out in the group stages, and Morocco will come fourth. In Group G, Brazil will win every game and come first, Serbia will come second, Switzerland will come third on goal difference, and Cameroon, unfortunately, will finish fourth bottom. And finally, in Group H, Uruguay will come first. Portugal will come second. South Korea, unfortunately, will go out third with Heung-min Son. And Ghana will finish bottom, unfortunately. Then, on to the knockout stages. In the round of 16, Qatar will beat Iran, Argentina will beat France, Spain will beat Belgium, Brazil will beat Portugal, sending CR7 home for the last time in his career, unfortunately. Senegal will beat Wales, and Mexico will break the curse of La Quinta Partida and beat Denmark to progress to the round of 16. And finally, Japan will improve upon their showing from last time and beat Croatia to go to the quarterfinals, meaning that 7 of the 8 European teams that will qualify for the round of 16 will lose in a historically bad World Cup for Europe. Only 1 European team will be in the quarterfinals. In the quarterfinals, host Qatar will play Argentina. They will fight. They will claw. They will hack at the Argentines. They will kick Messi. The Argentines will rise back up like, you touched Messi. You touched Messi. Things are going to get messy. It'll go down to the wild. The crowd will be with them. But in the end, Leo Messi will just be too much. And Argentina will progress to the semifinals. Spain will play Brazil. Spain will be fighting for the honor of Europe, the last European team in the tournament. If they go out, Europe will go with them. And that's exactly what will happen because Brazil, O Seleção, will beat them to vanquish Europe in this tournament and progress to the semifinals. Then Senegal will face Mexico. Mexico, after breaking the curse and finally getting to the quarterfinals for the first time in 6 tournaments, will be hoping to improve upon their best ever result back when they hosted the tournament in 1970, or I believe it was actually 1986, and surpass the quarterfinals and get to the quarterfinals. Senegal, meanwhile, having gone to the quarterfinals for the second time in their history, will be hoping to become the first African team to reach the semifinals of the World Cup. And will it happen? It's going to happen! Africa will celebrate! Whoa! Senegal will beat Mexico to go to the semifinals of the World Cup. The first time an African team has done that in history. Then in the final game, Japan will play Uruguay. Uruguay will be hoping to go to the semifinals again. Japan will be hoping to go to the semifinals for the first time in their history. It'll be a battle of the old champion versus the new upstarts. And the new upstarts will win. Japan, further improving upon their previous showing, will defeat Uruguay in a closely fought game with their beautiful possession football and go to the semifinals. In the semifinals, the greatest international rivalry in football history will burst onto the international stage. Brazil will play Argentina. It'll be a game for the ages. It'll be the greatest game in World Cup history. Messi versus Neymar. Messi versus Neymar. It'll go down to the wires. It might even go to penalties. But in the end, Brazil will win and go to the final. And then, in the other semifinal, after the battle of the two old champions, you will have the battle of the two new rising gems of international football. Senegal versus Japan. Neither team has ever been to the World Cup final. Neither has even been to the semifinal. Neither confederation had even been to the final before. So history will be made on this day. Japan, only the second Asian team to go to the semifinals, will be hoping to be the first Asian team to go to the final. Senegal, the first African team to go to the semifinals, will be hoping to be the first African team to go to the final. Japan will get a boost from the crowd, their fellow Asians. Senegal, in hostile territory, will be fighting. Yes, they are also a Muslim nation, but we know blood is thicker than prayers. Who will win? Who will win? At the end of this closely fought titanic battle, Sadio Mane will strike the decisive blow to send Africa to the final. Senegal in the final. Your final of the Qatar World Cup will be Brazil versus Senegal. Before that, though, you're going to have your often forgotten third place game. The disappointed Argentina, Leo Messi in tears, will drag himself onto the pitch to play against Japan in the third place game. Japan will be hoping to get a medal. They'll fight hard to win that third place game. But Argentina want to leave with their pride, and that they will do. They will salvage their tournament by winning that third place game and going home with the bronze. They will be covered in tears, but they will still have some silverware. Now on to the final. Brazil, the winningest team in World Cup history, versus Senegal, a team who's never even been to the final, from a confederation that's never even been to the final. The world will be with Senegal, the underdog. Africa will unite. Shamans and Dibias all over the continent. They'll be calling upon spirits, trying to get him to win. Sadio Mane gonna put Africa on his back. They gonna fight like hell. It might even go past the 90th minute mark. It might even go to penalties. I'll be rooting for Senegal. I want to tell you that Senegal will win. I want to tell you that Africa will win. But my intellect and my intuition are telling me that that won't happen. And Brazil will emerge victorious. Neymar will put on the best performance of his career. He will fulfill the legacy of Pelé and lead Brazil to their first World Cup title in 20 years and the 6th in their history. And Brazil, having vanquished the worthy foe of Senegal, who will be loved by all for their valiant effort, Brazil will be your World Cup champions. There you have it, folks. That is your 2022 Qatar World Cup. That is what I'm predicting. Senegal, please prove me wrong. Please prove me wrong. But I'm saying Brazil will win it.